Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome to Transport Fever 2 Live. You betcha. In today's episode, we are going to be starting part one of part twos to do the Urban Games Mini Challenge. Now, in this case, I'm customizing it a little bit. Of course, what we're going to do is we're going to go over the general rules and then about how I tweak the rules a little bit to actually get things, to try and fit it within a 3-hour window. Because the initial challenge of 3 hours, everybody failed at that miserably. I mean, let's just be straightforward on that one, right? But we're going to try to make it happen a little bit better for us, and that's what we want to do. So I'm going to switch a screen here for a second, and wow, look at that. Pretty cool. That's what I think. Of course, what we're looking at here is we are looking at one of the desert options, and of course that's pretty nifty. And of course, I want to thank all the new subscribers. I got several new ones today, and of course their names are going across the bottom of the screen at the very beginning of the stream, and of course they will be streaming across again at the bottom there, of course, towards the end of the stream. So of course in this case we're gonna switch this over so everybody gets to see the full picture of things. And of course, what do we got going on here today? Of course, so let's talk about the general rules of the Urban Game Challenge, and then of course about how I'm customizing it to see if we can't do it even a little better. Now, the rules of the Urban Games Challenge is you get 3 hours, and those 3 hours you get you have to hook up all your towns and get all 6 industries to pop and supply them with just trains or boats. Well, we definitely aren't using boats here in the deserts. All right, that's not going to happen. So, that, of course, is going to be out. But now, of course, we are customizing this one a little bit because I did try the Urban Games Challenge with their general rules some weeks ago. And, of course, I mean, as everybody has learned after doing the 3-hour challenge, it's basically impossible, using only trains and all that stuff. So what we are doing now, as we've been playing some mini challenges, and today we're going to play what I call a custom challenge. So in 3 hours, I am going to try and take these 5 towns, and we're going to try and hook them up. Now, the little modifications I'm doing with that is that, one, I always do the passenger line before we start the stream. Now, I haven't put on the trains or the vehicles, but I've actually built the lines ready for passenger service. That's because passenger service takes about an hour to actually get going. And to do basic passenger service, even for just the 5 towns, will eat up your first hour of the 3-hour challenge like nothing, right? And I mean, it's always the same on every one of these challenges. You're going to put bus service in the town. You're going to hook them all up with a train line. You're going to put a bunch of passenger trains on there. And so I always set that up first. And yes, that hour is now magically disappeared, right? So, of course, we still get 3 hours to do the rest. The second thing is that we do use 3 mods. We use the default 3 mods in the game. So the game does come with 3 default mods. You get unlimited money. That was actually part of the regular challenge. There's no problem there. And you get so we have that mod running. I have the unlimited vehicles mod, which of course is provided by Urban Games. And of course we do have the factories mod, the industry plopping mod by Urban Games as well. Now that just saves us a little bit of hassle if we want to, if I'm really struggling somewhere to get something to work, and it's like, you know what, this is going to be less easier if I just put some stone down. Boom, and that's it. I don't go crazy with it. As you can see, we have plenty of industry on the map, and of course, we try to use as much of this industry as possible. But you know what? I will take a little liberty if I need it. Now, the other thing, the reason this is called a custom challenge is that we are going to try and push for all 3, for as many industries as possible. And for the more complicated high-end ones, such as the goods, I actually am going to this time allow myself to use trucks. And that's because I actually do want to see if within a 3-hour-ish time window, we can actually get all 5 towns to actually have industries. right? As many as possible. And one of the things about doing gears and goods is doing them by train. It tends to be really difficult due to the steel requirement and the plastic requirement. And so I thought, you know what? I'll do the rest by train. I'm cool with that. But when it starts to get closer to these really tough ones, I'm going to throw some trucks in there just to see if we can't really slam this one out. So now we need a timer. Hey, the timer. Put on the timer. So I gotta switch a screen here for a second. So I'm gonna put up the hour and 30 minutes. We're gonna do an hour and 30 minutes here for today's episode, and of course next week when we do part 2 of the series, we'll do the other hour and 30 minutes. And so there is my hour and 30. We are off to the races. So here we go, people. And with that, let's get down here and get some stuff in. Well, thank you very much. Train. Do I have the lines made? Yes, I do. I do have the lines made. All right, so cool. Buy. Trains. Do train things. Yeah. Yeah, give me those. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 5 towns. So let's say 7. Let's say 8. Done. And we're going to put them all on the passenger line. Boom, there they go. Now, each town, of course, we're going to get to see as we work our way through. So the Port St. Lucie, of course, is here. We're going to give them, we're going to buy some vehicles. My GM Fishbowls, of course, is the bus of the day, right? It's what we do, the GM Fishbowls, because, I am, I'm Canuck, and it's, Canoe Reeves, right? The great Canoe, of course, he's awesome. And, of course, Speed is an awesome movie. So, of course, we're going to buy GM Fishbowls and do all that. Where are we, by the way? Oh, we're in Nashville. Wow, I did not expect that. Nashville. There we go. So, third town. Now, these towns, hooking these towns up even with passenger service, yeah, this was a bit of a pain, I must admit. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah. Select all the things, dude. Select all the things. Again, I forgot to see what the name of this town is. It's Chesapeake. Gee whiz. Yeah, do that. There we go. Done. And town 4. We'll have a look at the 5 towns here in a second. I just want to get the bus services up and running on these, so as they can start to pump out right away. Right. Yep. Do that. And now this is Long Beach. Well, it's definitely Long Beach in the desert. I'll give you that one. And this is going to be Gresham. Yep, sure it is. This is actually a smaller town. Let's try 3 buses and see if we, try and make some money somewhere. There we go. All right, so we have buses. We have the passenger routes up and running. Look at that. Done and done. And I'm sure this is all losing money hand over fist, right? Well, it's not making any money at the moment. Well, not yet anyway. So we'll find out. So let us actually get started. And, of course, where do we want to try and deal with? Let's have a look at the 5 towns. So Port St. Lucie there, Nashville. As you can see, this passenger train line really has to do a lot of weaving back and left, right. I felt bad for Long Beach. Man, that was going to be some tough to work. But I think Long Beach is where we're going to start today as we get ready to hook them up with some food and a little bit of stuffings. So let's make that happen. Boom. Yep, there you go. Boom, gone. Toasted. So how would you like to have a building? How would you like to have it 320 and high speed and all the cool things in life? Okay. Boom. Let's do this. All right, there we go. It's getting started. So now tracks. You need tracks to go from here all the way down here. Please don't be in my way. No, please, nobody be in my way. That's going to get all in your way, dude. You know that. So we got to go around this stuff. All right, so let's go this way. Now, I mean, this is going to make some really cool tunnels, right? The Mesa map. The Mesa map's going to make some really cool scenery. That's for sure, right? Okay, here we go. You betcha. Yep, keep going around. You got to keep going around this stuff, dude. You know, like, I realize you want to, like, hook into town here really fast, but you can't come in here too fast. What do you want? You want fuel, too. What are we going to do fuel? Where are we going to do fuel? Well, we can do refining there. We can get the raw fuel there. Where are you gonna refine it at, though? Oh, it's like it's right here, dude. Then you know what? Let's fix this up a little bit. This is an experiment, by the way. This is a very weird experiment. It's something I used to do in Transport Fever a lot of, but I haven't gotten to work very well in Transport Fever 2. But we're going to see what happens. Yeah, you need to configure this, dude. Yeah, like platforms and things. In fact, you know what? Yeah, give me platform. No. Stop that for a minute, would you? Gee whiz. Go to buildings. Go to this. Go to 4. I want to look at something. So I don't need, yeah, okay. I shouldn't need to put in another, okay, fine. I talk to myself all the time. It's perfectly fine to talk to yourself. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Yep. We're just going to run some more track here. It's good. It's all good. And the reason is that if I'm going to try and run oil trains here shortly, I'd like to try and save them for the inside. Oh, come on. You knew where I wanted that piece of platform, dude. I mean, that was really cheesy of you. All right, there we go. Done. Let's see if we can't fix this. Okay, cool. Let's get this track down here, dude. Time is ticking. Time is always against you. Time is always against you. Yes. Okay, cool. So this isn't where we're going with that food, though, dude. Where's this? Where is the? I mean, there was a thing. Where was the thing? You seen a thing somewhere down here? And it was like, yeah, I'm gonna get my food made there. Yeah, right there. Look, see, it's right there. Yeah, you gotta drag this all the way down there, dude. You are far from done, mister. So let's go. I mean, look at the cool tunnel through that mesa. I mean, this is awesome. All right. I would have liked to avoid a tunnel on that one, but I guess it's not going to happen. So we're just going to keep running right on down the side, I guess. All right. Now, we need to hook up a train station here. So let's do that. Yup. Okay. Touch this up a little bit here. Do this. Done. And go back to track. And do this. Done. All right. And now we can bring this track all the way back up. All right. Now, of course, one of the things we do during the challenge because of time constraints is we try not to use too many signals. Yeah. Now, that's a thing. And it's a tricky thing because, you know, anybody who's a hard Transport Fever 2 fan will know that using signals is literally like the lifeblood of Transport Fever 2 and working with trains, right? So you're like, wow, really? You don't want to use a lot of signals? No, you haven't got time to be putting down a whole bunch of signals. You know, you got to get these trains. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to be a bridge. Darn it. You got to go, bridge. Yeah, bridge got to go. Yeah, if we're gonna if there's gonna be a sneaky bridge, then it has to be going like 300k, not this cheesy slow rate. Yep, thank you very much. Since money's not an objective here, we just got to get things to work, right? Do you really want to handle that? Do this big mega tunnel through here before? Yeah, okay, let's do it that way. Look at that tunnel. That's crazy. It's a crazy looking tunnel. Oh, look at this little rinky-dink tunnel. I see, Mesa, come on. You could have worked with me on that. I think you could have worked with me on that, dude. Whatever. Okay, so back to my point about signals. Of course, during this challenge, you know, signals are bad, right? So we want to use as few signals as possible. Now, I guess one of the things this does do by using such few signals is that it kind of it kind of forces you to evaluate and make your trains as efficient as possible, right? Because obviously you're not going to have like 10 sets of trains running up and down this line. We're only going to have a few trains, to kind of do things. And, so that way we want to make sure that we're going to get the best bang for our buck for these trains. So we're going to do this. And we're going to put a signal on this to come back in case there's a train up here. Now, we're going to get rid of that field because it's in my way. And we're going to slam the train station there. There we go. Done. Now, let's make a line for this. New line. Hot green. Yeah, you betcha. That's some hot green action right there. All right, so we're going to take that all the way down here to the food processing plant. Boom. And then we're going to bring this up here to here. And hope that this works. Sure. And we're going to call this the train. Yes. Why am I having such a brain? Like, why is my brain not working? Yes, train, food, Nash. I don't know why my brain wasn't working this week. It just didn't want to do it. It was like, nope, I'm not doing that. So I'm glad to see that the bus things are all working really good, and then I'm going to make a mess here, right? Sorry, guys. I know. Listen, I'm going to blow up your house, and this is really bad for you, but you're going to thank me later. No platforms on the right, left. We'll do it all on the right. Swing this sucker around. Yep. And of course, the reason we're doing that is because we want this. We need the connection through a platform into a platform, and then to make it over here, right? Boom, like that. That's how we're gonna do it. All right. So now we need like a truck station in here. Unload stop. The fuel is over in the back. Is this gonna be the best spot for this? Yeah, I think right there is going to be good. All right, let's do a quick truck line, new line, do that, do this, and we'll call this truck food Nash. Now, these trucks will probably carry more than food later, but right now, that's all they need to carry. All right. So we're going to give these guys a couple of trucks. Boom. And, of course, I like to use my favorite trucks down here. The Mans. Now, the Mans have a large capacity without getting into the Peterbilts and all that stuff, into the town roads. We're only going to use 2 trucks for this, I think, for now. And I got to fix... That's supposed to be bus, not NUS. Yeah, we'll fix that. Yeah, can we fix that right now? Because it looks really bad. Okay, bus. There we go. Bus. Done. And now for the train part. Okay, you guys keep going. Okay, now for the train part. So, of course, we're going to buy vehicles. And diesel. Yep. Do that. And cargo. And we're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 120 is going to be 60 converted. So let's say 7 and then 3 boxcars. Sure. Yep. We're going to do, let's, okay, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the cost. Let's just get that out there, right? So we're going to send that guy out. There he goes. Goodbye. So we're going to send that guy out. And what I'd like to do is that, well, actually, Nashville should be a really good spacer for this. So I'm actually going to send all these guys out. Hey, guys, guess what? You should all take off, eh? Go do that. And we'll check on them in a second. All right, so we got our first line set up. That should be getting that guy's food. Now let's see if we can't get his fuel set up. Because, like, this is a really... This looks like it could get really nice, really quick. So let's do that. Let's get this one set up. Swing this around here. And this only has to be 1 track. Yep. I'm trying to set this back in here a little bit so we can get a little bit of a run up to the station. because there's going to be a little bit of a swervy line here, right? In fact, I don't even need this station. I mean, we'll make a little money on it, but why not? Let's make a little money. All right. So let's go to tracks, and we're gonna do this in here. Boop, like so. And then you gotta bring that back out here, dude. And let's see, right about there. Now, I am actually okay with not even putting a signal on that, because that means the train will have to sit here while the train pulls out of that one if there is a backlog. So where are you going with this now, dude? Well, we have oil here, and you've got refined oil there. Well, you got refined oil here, too. Oh, man, that's so nice. Man, I could really work with that. But you know what? You could really work with this one down here. That would be really awesome, wouldn't it? Yes, it would, actually. That would be so much in the right direction. But you know what? I think we're just going to use this one up here. I think is what we're going to do. So let's do that. Okay. Since it just happens to be right up here besides this. Yeah, so see how this guy, he cannot move until this guy gets past, into Long Beach, right? And I just realized I might have named that line wrong, but I will take care of that in a minute. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. So we're actually going to borrow this tunnel. Why not? And we'll just back this off here a little bit, and we'll make this happen. Man, this is really nice. This worked out really well. But this has to be 2, dude. And come on, find me the spot. There you go. Oh yeah, you knew you were gonna find me this sweet spot. Okay, let's hook up some track, shall we? So let's do this, and then let's plug that right into there. Boom, and we'll drag you through the tunnel. Nice. We get to have a big freight line going through this mega plateau. But then we're gonna have it come out here, like that. Yep. And then we're gonna have it start to work its way back down that way, and plug this in here. Boom. And now we'll drag you all the way through this tunnel. Yep. There we go. And done. Nice. And now let's plug this in. Excellent. Now, that's going to drop off that oil, turn it into refined fuel, and then, of course, we're going to drag that down here. How conveniently, once again. In fact, we should back this off right to about here. And then, man, it's really nice when you can run like a double freight line in a challenge. That's really nice. This actually works out really well. I'm really happy about that. All right, so now we're going to run this line down here. Yep, sure enough, you can do that, dude. Look at that. Man, this is going to make this look really cool. All right, so there we go. And then, of course, you're going to be able to drop that fuel off. Boom, 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 boom. And then the same trucks can even use that to drop it off. So let me check the name on that line. I was pretty sure. Yeah, so I named them Nashville, and they should be Long Beach, right? So we'll just change those. These are Long. Yep, you're Long, and you are too. You are not Nashville, you're Long Beach. There we go. Now, let's get the train set up for this. This is a shorter one, so I think only 2 trains are going to be needed. In fact, let's investigate our train so far. So he has left the station. You have not left the station. You could probably leave the station now, dude. I'm pretty sure you could leave the station. You know what? We'll help you out here a little bit. I hate doing this because I don't really have time for it. But I will do that. You should have figured that out, though, dude. Yeah, you should have figured that out. He had left the station. Stations are automatic block signals. You should be figuring that out all by yourself, dude. Don't be making me panic. All right, so let's carry on. Now, let's get this train station in, or the building in here, get the train on here, bam. Now, one line, please, new line. Ooh, hot yellow, you betcha. All right, so there's the one. We're going to stop here, refine it. Then we're going to stop here and turn it into gas, and then we're going to drop that gas off here, and then you're going to come back and get more. All right, cool. So this is going to be train, oil, Long Beach. Done. Nice. All right. This is probably only going to need a couple of trains. The big trick to this is that these cars are going to be running empty half the time, so we got to be a little careful. Let's do that. Cargo. Yep. Now, do I want to... Well, all right, if we're going to do that, then you might as well use the right train. Do that, and then you can use the really big expensive cars. All right, so how much do you want to do here? If you're going to lose 1 to 2 ratio, you want at least 60 fuel, so that means you got to hold 120. 126? Is that going to be enough? I think so. Boom, boom. Is 2 of them going to be enough? Yes. Okay. Yeah, 3 never hurt. All right. I mean, it's only money. So let's do it. So do that, and that's going to send you off. Now, again, same rule applies, right? He shouldn't do anything. Are you going to do something for me, dude? You had better start up. Well, you're not doing nothing for me at the moment. Listen, what are you doing? Yes, that's right. You put oil out there. How much oil? How much fuel does he want? He wants 57, so I think we're all right. We'll make that happen. So that's the first train. The second train is down there. Cool. These guys are just about right on the money. Yeah, I know. There was something funny there. So let's go with that. And just to help these guys out with the spacing, I think what we'll do is we'll do a signal right here. There, that should help that fuel train out. Now, let's have a look at our next contestant. Now, don't get me wrong. The tools, look at this. I mean, look at this setup right here, right? We've got some wood piling around here somewhere. We got wood right up. We got wood up there. We've got the lumber here, and we got the tools factory right there. I mean, you literally cannot make this any better. I mean, you really can't. So let's make this happen. Let's get some track going. You betcha. Now, I guess we're just going to put it right through there, aren't we? Yup, that's what you're going to do. Bam, like that. Now, which way do you want to go with this, Max? I don't know. Where is the brick? There's some brick. Oh, okay, we got some stone there. Where are we going to take that stone to? I don't know. I don't know where we're going to take it. Oh, okay. There's a... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Can we make that work? Oh, I think we can make that work. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you want the inside line for this, dude. You want the inside line for this. Okay. And we got to put a train station in for this. Yep. And, of course, we're going to try and make as much money as possible, so we're going to back this train station way off, right? Done. Now you need to curve that building out. Make monies. We're all about the money making. All right. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna mess with it now. All right. So, hey, you never know. We might bring a second train in here at some point in time and try to refine even more lumber here. Yes, you need to do that, and then you need to take, no, not that. Let's do this, right to there, boom, and then we need this train to go right to up here. Nice, look at that. Yeah, right to about here, I think, we'll do, and then we'll hook you on. Done. That will hook that on this side. We'll throw a signal on there just to be sure, and now we'll do the other side because I think I haven't hooked it up yet. Nope. There we go. Done. And get you there. We'll get a signal on that. How you guys doing? Let's have a look. So our food line is looking pretty cool. Really? Is there another train sitting in there already? Waiting for free path. Are you an oil train? Yeah, you're the oil train. That's fine. And I've only been running this on slow speed, right? So I don't expect, like... All right, so you are coming back. You are going down. Dude, you got to get out of here. Are you, like, leaving? No? You're not leaving? Why are you not leaving? You know what? I don't know why it is you aren't leaving, but you should leave now, right? Here, I'm going to help you with another signal, but by gosh, that's one too many signals for you guys. Come on, let's go. You guys should be out of here already, because this guy's on his way back up, and you guys are going to block him. Meanwhile, the oil trains have just started, so they're all right. Now, let's see. Let's get this wood running, and we'll hit the slow pace of forward to make sure, and we're also going to need some truck lines in here. So let's get that out set up as well. All right, so 0 and 3, and we're going to turn that. All right, come on, hook on there. Hook on there. There it is. There it is. Boom. Done. All right, let's make this happen. All right, now let's see. We got the truck line. Let's get the thing in here. So who wants these tools? Wow, they want them way in the back, right? Of course they do, because that's a thing. We'll try and put it there so we can take advantage of that for brick later. And so let's do this. New line. Brown, huh? All right. I guess. There, do that. And this is Nashville. This is going to be the truck. Tools, Nash. And again, we can use this same truck line. This is Nashville, right? Yes. And this is we can use this same line to actually, make sure that we get some delivery going on here. You know what? Let's see. Yeah. You know what? I think we're gonna do it like this. Listen, guys. I need a road, and I need a bus lane, and I need this, and I need this. Boom. And I need you. No, what are you upset about? We haven't done anything yet. All right, just hold on a second. I'll have a look to see what it is you're upset about here in a second. I mean, gee whiz, I haven't done anything yet. You can't get upset with me. Really? You're gonna give me a collision on that, huh? All right, well, that's fine. Here, we'll just switch to cheapy road so we can squeeze it in there. Now, I want to do this. Again, I don't plan to use 3 platforms, but it just saves you time from not changing it over, right? Again, money's not an issue. So, can you drop? You're gonna drop that off there, right? Yeah, let's do that. I think that's gonna be a smarter move. Truck tools, Nash. Yeah, goodbye for that. Boom. Yeah, and add a station. Do that. Yeah, so let's do that. That'll save me some train headache. All right, so now we need to put in a station. And no, yes, that one right there. Thank you very much. So now we actually need to set up the actual train line for this. New line. Oh, hot peach, huh? Really? I already got an orange line right beside it, so let's do something different, like a hot green. Okay, so we got the raw wood coming out there. You're gonna bring that wood here. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love doing zigzag lines, but not today. Not on this one. And we're gonna drop that finished lumber off there, and this is gonna be. Train, tools, Nash. Done. And let's get it. Now, is one train going to do it, or do you need 2? Well, you know what? Let's do 2 anyway. Right? Buy vehicles, train, diesel. Do that. Cargo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 100, 120. That'll give you a 60 lumber coming back. Is that going to be enough? Sure it is, because you got 2 trains. Done. And we're going to put them on the train tools Nash. All right, there you go. Now, who's complaining? What's your problem? Train 9 and Train 10 are having the following problems. Trains are mutually blocked. Are they? Well, they are too. What the heck? Why did you guys mess this up? Waiting for a free path, are you? Why are you guys doing that? Dude, really? That's why you guys couldn't make this work? I should have... How did I not see that? And of course, I didn't leave myself enough space. What do you got? Well, you know what? You've only got... Well, you got 20 wheat on you. Congratulations. You're done. Yeah, goodbye. See you later. Okay, so we got to get you back on the right side of the track, dude. And we got to fix this. Gee whiz. Figures. All right, manage the line. All right, so we had you guys dropping off, and here we'll add a station. And because you guys are so bad at this, I don't know why the game cannot figure that out. Anyway, there. Ta-da! Now, I got to fix this train. Get him on the right side of the track. And then I'll have to replace his friend. Gee whiz. Okay, dude. We're gonna We're gonna do that. But I'm gonna replace that train because I really want 4 trains on this thing. So to do that, we're gonna do this little maneuver. Right, and then I think it was 7 and 3. So we're gonna do this, buy this, diesel train, buy that, cargo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, and buy it, and then put that on the train food long, like so. Done. There. That makes up for your bad choices, dude. Just saying. Now, if you'd be so kind as to get your butt over onto the other side of the line, we're going to speed this up so as you can do that, and then I can take that train track out. Done. All right. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Okay. Now, meanwhile, what are you doing? Now, he should be far enough ahead of you that you should be able to pull right out. Well, yes, you'll pick up a little bit of food here, and that's very nice of you. Yeah, that's right. That's what I want you to do. Now, meanwhile, let's get back to our lumberyard. Right, because did I buy the 2 trains for that line yet? I was pretty sure I did. Train, tools, Nash. Yes, 1 to 2, right? Yeah, there's 2 trains. Train 16. Where are you at? Okay, and where's train 17? Train 17. Oh, he's on his way out. Oh, okay, cool. In fact, let's speed this up for about 5 seconds. Let's make sure he's going to behave himself until this guy gets at least partial way down there, and then do the things that we want him to do, right? And yes, at least they got this line right. Holy smokes, can't pay people good money anymore. And we do have a signal at the end of that line no matter what, so he should take off as soon as that other train enters. Right? Train 17, that's exactly what I want you to do, dude. That's exactly what I want you to do. Awesome sauce. Okay, cool. Now, let's slow that down a little bit. And so, that is going to get that guy. Long Beach has both of their needs, right? You're getting needs? Well, you're not yet, but you will. And Nashville is getting one of its 2 needs. Let's now work on that brick. So we got that. We got this. Oh, man, this is going to be a crazy station. Okay. Sure. Flip that around, dude. Now, do I really care about this plateau? No, not really. Do that, and that comes through there. I could have angled that a little better, I guess. You know what? Not going to worry about it. So, I need you back this road off out here. What's going on there? Oh, that's the passenger line. Oh, I hope this doesn't run into it. That's going to be a problem. It's a problem I'll deal with in a minute, I guess. Yep. Maybe I should do this little maneuver then to make sure that we don't have a problem. Gee, cross fingers and toes maybe? I really don't know if that's going to be a problem. I really don't. I can't see. But you know what? We'll make sure it's not a problem because we'll do this little maneuver. Too much slope, huh? I'm assuming that's because you're really cranky with this track here. But if I do that, right? Now you're, uh-oh. Now what? Let me guess. You're staring at each other on the wrong tracks again. No way. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Now look, that line was working. And now, magically, that line doesn't work. That really, really bothers me. To no end. Yes, add a station because you're not smart enough to figure out this is a double-sided track. Yes, I know there's no warnings anymore. Fine. Stop you here for 5 seconds. Yeah, carry on. Now, where was I? Oh, right. I'm making brick. Instead of watching troublemakers like you. All right, here's my brick. All right, so let's try that again. Yes, we're going to have a problem with collision on that. But we can get around the collision by using an upslope. Right? Please tell me you're not going to collide with the other track, because that would be really bad. I'm not going to go higher than 2. Let's hope that that's going to work out for us. Please don't be colliding on that other track. If you're colliding with that passenger train, we're going to have a lot of problems, okay? So we're just going to hope it's not. We're going to do that, do this. And I see that Transport Fever 2 is going to act really silly today and not recognize my double-sidedness, so I'm going to do it all manually, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, yep. Down. Goodbye. Cool. All right. Track. Do the things. And done. Not there, but you need to come here. Excellent. And so you take that stone up. You turn it into brick. You drop the brick off in town. Good job. Good job, people. And now you need to go get more stone. So let's go do that. Right there, right? And you're all going to behave yourself, right? Yeah, whatever. So let's now get this hooked in. Get some signal. We'll get a signal on that, just because these guys are very misbehaving nowadays. Now, up here, a new industry was founded. Really? Where is it? Okay, well, I'm sure we might need that one day. So let's get some train action. Oh, we're going to need a truck line on that. Can we use the truck line we have already? Yes, if we do a little bit of magic with it. Where is the truck lines? This is going to be Nashville. So you're going to go from Hill Street to Lower Nashville. Then you're going to go back to Hill Street. And boom. And then you're going to go over here to see if there's any brick to pick up. You do that, dude. There. That allows us to use the same truck line. And now for the train line. So, new line. You really want to use this hot orange. And I really shouldn't have picked green for that other line either. So, you know what? I'm going to use red for this line because that's just where I am. So, we want to pick up some stone. We're going to take this signal because you're not smart enough today to figure this out. We're going to do that. And then we're going to come down here. You're going to drop that brick off down here. Yeah. Actually, no. I can't trust you. So I'm going to choose that signal. Cannot connect all stations. Why not? Well, if I do this next, you then can do all the stations. What is it with you, game? Why are you doing such weird stuff like that lately? That's really weird. All right, so this is going to be a train. Brick. Nash. Train, brick, Nash. Good to go. All right, cool. Let's now get 2 trains on that. All right, stick that on there. Done. 2 trains, please. Oh, before we do that, well, things are paused at the moment. Where is our silly wood line that just tried to blow up and make a mess for me? It is right over here. Are you on the way back? Is that what you're doing? Yes, you are. You're on your way home. You know what? Let's get him on the way home so I can release this other train and get him running. All right, so dude, you can now actually run right about now. Off you go. That way, yeah. So now he can get into the lumberyard. All right, so now let's get the 2 trains on this one running. Now, diesel, do this. Cargo, brick. Brick needs. You need the stone to go in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But now you need flat cars to haul the brick. And you need 2 of these trains. And you need to put them on that brick line. Off you go, dudes. Yep. Off you go. So we'll keep an eye on that for a few seconds. And now, let's actually stop here for a second. Because now I got to focus on what am I going to try and do next. This guy would also like to have brick. Really? Would you now? That's actually quite interesting. Do we try to use this second station for that? I think so. Because there's brick, like there's stone right there. And then we can try to use this station as a second load spot. Might work out. All right. Okay, we'll let that run slowly. And where are we going to put this station, Max? I don't know. Let's stick it on the other end of this. Okay. No, I need a passenger building. I just need a rinky-dink thing, something like that. And then I need tracks. No, okay, that's fine. Thank you very much. And now I need you to do this and this. And this can be 4. Yes. Now we'll just do it 2 at a time. All right, here we go. And we'll plug you into there. Please tell me we're going to touch something. Ooh, I just realized. Ugh, this is going to get real messy really fast. What are you going to do about that, Max? I don't know. What do you want to do about it? I don't know if you can get a train bridge over that in time. It's really going to be tricky. Well, you know what? You're about to find out. Let's do that. Because it's the only way you'll avoid this mess here. This is bad. Yeah, I know. It's too much slope, and it's really bad for business. Where is the brick? Where is that brick? It's way over there, dude. Well, if it's way over there, you could do, I don't know, some kind of maneuver like this? Really? You're not going to come up there fast enough, are you? Nope, I don't think so. Yeah. All right. Well, this is the way it's going to have to be. No, that's not going to work. Okay. You're not having any of it. Will you go down? I mean, I'll go down if you want to go down. Okay. I'm good with down. I can do down. Yep. In fact, really, you want to give me that much hard of a time, do you? Don't touch the farm. Just leave the farm alone. He's not hurting you any. All right? Gee whiz. All right, there we go. Let's get this underway already. Holy smokes. At least we avoid the passenger line this way, so that works out for me. Now, where is that stone? It's right up here, dude. And you've got like a whole bunch of stuff in the way, like this farm's in the way. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye, farm. Goodbye. This road's in your way. You might as well just get that out of the way. Okay, let's slam that in there. Do it. All right, so We'll just tuck you right up in here like so. Boom. Now let's get the track hooked into that. Yep. Dude, what are you doing? I don't know. I'm just zooming all over the place. I can tell. Really? I told you that. I told you this road was going to give you a headache. There. All right. Yeah, well, the rest of you can come out too because I don't really need the headache for anything. There we go. Let's try that again. There, and you're going to come all the way down here. We're going to zoom in through here. Yep. And then you're going to take this back this way. Okay. Really? Do you really need to do that? Okay, well that's fine. This is the shortest little tunnel ever, and we're gonna merge the track in the tunnel, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. It's just kind of like, are you serious? Look. You know what I want here, dude. You and I both know what we want here. So let's just stop kidding ourselves, all right? Let's do this since you want to do some magical thing with like, you know, bushes, and do that. Can we do that? All right, awesome. And we're going to put a signal in there because that's a thing we do. Now we want to keep going and drop this rock off. Oh, there's even more rock. Look at this. There's even more rock right beside it. But we don't make money if we take that rock, so we're going to take this rock instead. We want a rock. Rock. All right, you got to go. Thank you. No. We want to save you. We got to actually fix you now because we actually want we want tracks with a second platform. All right, let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go. And now we need a second platform so as this stone can go the other way. And hopefully it doesn't mess this up. All right, now, yep. Thank you very much. Give me some tracks. Train tracks. Tracks for trains. Okay, there we go. Is that road going to give me a headache? Probably. We'll work with it, though. We'll work with it. Yep. There we go. And look, I mean, look at this cool little, look at this, this cool mesa tunnel. I mean, we got this crazy mesa. Go around it? No, we'll just tunnel right through that. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, it's all good. So let's hook in let's do this. And I think this should be able to handle 2 towns. I think it's going to have the ability to do 2 towns once it upgrades, right? So everything looks good there. Let's now get a delivery system going for this. So we need this. Yep. You got to flip this around the other way, though, dude. Yeah. This is going to be really squeaky. Sorry, house. It is what it is. It just is what it is. Yep. Now you need to actually deliver this stuff. Wow. Look at all the brick and the goods they want here. We're going to put this right up here. Done. And new line. All right. Now I'll let you use the peach because you're driving me crazy with the peach. All right. Do that. This is going to be truck, brick, and this is south. Done. And let's see. We need 2 trucks for that. Buy vehicles. Do the things. We'll take 2 trucks and put them in the truck brick south line. Done. And that will get that started. Now we'll give you guys some trains. So that means you need one of these. Put that over here. Slap that on the end. Boom, like so. Now you actually need to make a line out of this, and just for safety's sake, because it seems to be really dumb today, let's do the signal down here for this. Right? Now we'll make the line, right? So, new line. Hot peach. Woo. That's something. Okay, so we're gonna take that stone down to this signal. I know, you're not going to figure this out. And then we're going to pick up that brick. We're going to drop that brick off here. And then just because you really need a brain surge, there you go. See, look at that. So this is going to be a train. Brick. South. Done. And let's slap a couple of trains on that. Buy vehicles. This is going to be a diesel. Do that. Cargo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 3 flat cars. Boom, boom. And stick that on the brick south. Done. All right. You want goods. Good luck with that. You want all kinds of stuff. Maybe in a minute. We got both of you, and what do we... Oh, gears and tools, huh? Gears and tools. Well, there's the tools. Yup. There's the... Ugh, goods. Gee whiz. Where are you going to get lumber for this? All right, well, there's your lumber. There's the gears. There's the finished lumber. Ugh, that's actually not great. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this hiding in the corner. I seen it. Yep. So there's this one over here. There's this one right here. So if I swing the track around this way and have it swinging, wow. Really? Do we have to make this that complicated? Yeah, probably. It's the only way you're going to get this to work. You know what? I got a slightly better plan. I think we're going to do this in two things. We're going to do 2 things here. Yep. So let's we'll hit that on the slow speed. I'm sure that brick train will be in a mess, and I'll have to fix it in 10 minutes anyway. So, yeah, thank you very much for playing. And we're going to take this out. We're going to do this in a dual track. Yup, I think so. I think it's probably the best way to do it. Do you want to try and avoid this oil field? Yes, that would be awesome, actually. Well, if you're going to do that, then why don't you do a triangle method? Oh, you really don't get time to analyze this out, though, Max. Doing a triangle method on this, is that going to be a thing? It can be. So you have to do this, this, that, and then back to that. Oh, man. The things I get myself into. Okay, we'll do it by triangle. Yup. Okay, so doing a triangle method. It's kind of like doing a zigzag, and except that it's even more complicated because that's a thing. But hey, you got to have one complicated line. I guess this is going to be it. Now, yeah, you got to zigzag around here, dude. So you got to flip this around this way, and then you got to hook this on here. And actually, besides this one here, we don't need this many platforms, but it's just faster for me not to even think about it. So here we go. All right, so you need to take this raw wood. Yup. You need to take this raw wood down here to be processed. Yes, you do. You're going to do that. Done. And now you need to take this, you need to take that, and you need to deliver that up here into this guy. Now, I'm going to do that, but then I need to swuckle back. I need to double back on, nope, wrong way. I just did that the wrong way. My bad. Right, and this is why this gets tricky. Okay, so let's do this way. Let's do it this way. So the raw wood is going to come over here. Yeah, just cut that off there for a second, dude. Just cut that off. All right, there we go. Let's grab this. We'll come around, Mr. iron ore plant, which is really going to upset me. But that's, I mean, he's just in the way a little bit. He's not in the way too much. Okay, so now you've got to drop this wood off here. Congratulations, you're dropping the wood off. And you need to drop that off up here because we want to do this. Right. Then you need to take that raw wood, or that finished wood, down to the tools. Yep. Before you do that, you need to kill this. Yep, do that. There you go. And maybe kill it a little bit farther back. There you go. I really haven't done a triangle build in a while, so this is actually good practice. Now you need to take these finished tools to town. So you need to actually come back out here, and this is going to be weird as a Canadian because we're all going to be driving on the wrong side of the tracks here, right? Everything's going to be really messed up and look goofy, but it's actually going to work out great. Believe it or not. It will look it's going to look goofy, but it's going to look great in the end. So then we need to come through here like this. And you need to then come to town. But you haven't built the station here yet, Max. That would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? You're going to be cranky because you're probably connected to a town that you need to drive to or something, right? No? Really? All right, cool. We'll get rid of that road. Guess what, guys? You may lose your housing. Just letting you know. Yeah. Can I have the buildings, please? There we go. Now, do I really want to try and get this in here? Do we need to remove 2 buildings? Can you just kind of do one? It'd be better if you just did one. Okay. I'll take the 1. Oh, that is one ugly, ugly, ugly turn. Is it a thing we really want to do? Because let's say you want to deal with this brick later. Are you going to be able to do that? I mean, look at the gear factory here. Yeah, we're going to do it. All right. It is what it is. So, track. In fact, now that I've seen that, we're going to make this a 4-track. Building 4. Done. Put that right back in there, dude. You know what? I am going to give you a little bit more angle, just so as it isn't so ugly when we make this turn. Because, I mean, it's a pretty ugly turn, right? So, there we go. So, I want you to come in here. Yep. Yes, you're coming from here to there. Yep, there we go. So, you're coming from here. You're going to go into there. Done. Now you're going to come back out of here. And then this is where you're actually going to go off and get more wood. So we're going to do this. And, right. And then this is where I need you to be on the outside track of that. Do that. And then you can run in parallel up alongside of this guy. There we go. See, this is going to work out fine. This is going to need a few signals, though. And unfortunately, it is going to need like 4 trains, and that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. To make this one work, it's just the way it is. All right, so now let's get the trucks in for this. Before this guy puts in this very ugly town road and messes up my life. Okay, let's do that. Do this. Flip this around like so. Make it happen. Make it happen, people. Done. Now, you also need this. So we're going to take these tools and we're going to deliver them to this side of town, are we? Okay, cool. Now, let's put a truck line in for that. New line. Hot pink. Won't lose it. Okay, so this is going to be a truck. TRUCK. Tools. Where are we? We're in port. Done. Now let's do the train tools port because this is going to require a lot of work. So We're definitely going to have to put a few signals down for this. There is no way. There's no way you can get away with that. So the wood line, you need a signal to come in here. You're going to come out here. Right, you're going to deliver that wood over here first. So you need to... we need you to put a signal in there. And I just put that signal on the wrong side up here. That was bad. So we need to get rid of that. And that's, again, when you're doing a triangle pattern like this, I will do that. So there we go. Now, you've got your woods. You need to come down here and deliver your woods. Yep. And then I need you to bring that wood back up to here. Yep. Nope. Wrong sides. Thank you. Yes, you brought you brought your thing down, right? And now you need to go this way. Put that signal in on that side, and then you need to signal it right here. And then he gets to go out. All right, so let's now do this track up. I mean, this will look cool when it's done. It's just gonna look goofy. So we're gonna start here. You're going to take that to here, and I need you to stop at that signal. Do that. All right, you figured that part out good. Then I need you to drive down here like a maniac and stop at that signal. I know not everything's connected, but it will be. And then you're going to stop in there. Now I need you to come up to this signal. And, yep, we're going to stop. You did that. Now, I need you to actually come all the way down here. And you're going to stop in this town. And oh, look at that. See, you did figure it out. Of course you did, because I knew what I was doing the entire time. Duh. Okay, there we go. Done. And we're just making sure that it doesn't get silly when I go to plug in this train. All right, so buildings. Do this. And... You forgot to name the line, Max. Well, we'll name it in a minute. It's fine. This is going to require some trains, dude. Like I don't know, a bunch of them. Yeah. Okay, cargo. Well, you need diesel. Do that. Now cargo. Wow, this is going to get messy. So you need double the wood that you need for the planks. So you need 120. Which is going to give you 60. So you better say 140 and then go 3 of these. No, not 3 of those. Duh. 3 of these. No. 3 of these, dude. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. I wanted 1 more of those and 3 of these. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to say 4. Okay. You can go on line 1. We'll figure out the spacing in a minute. You're going to start driving away. Let's get the name on that. And this is going to be... train... tools... port. Done. Excellent. Now, you are pulling out of there, right, guys? Right, guys? Excellent. Go do a thing, would you? I want to see what your spacing is going to be like. Hopefully you get it half decently close. Okay, cool. You go do that. Now, the next train shouldn't pull out until he gets into this yard, right? And then he would come down here. The next train would come out. Next train would do that. I think the spacing's going to be okay. He should wait here until that train leaves, right? That's what you're going to do, right? Good job, dude. Good job. If he waits there until this train leaves, then... All right, so he waited for the first signal. I'm all right with that. Yeah, we'll work with it. All right, so let's check out this brick train. Make sure that he's behaving himself. Okay, so that's all the way up here, right? Hey, look! Somebody got delivered some brick in town. You betcha. Look at that. Are you guys gonna go pick that brick up? I hope so. I mean, you guys are just, all right, you're a bus, but I hope somebody is driving around with some brick, because this guy just dropped brick off in town, and that's what we want, people. Okay, well, let's see where everybody is. That's the passenger train. I'm assuming you are my brick train. Yes. And where are you at? Well, you're train 20. And you're train 21. So where's train? You're here. Okay. And where's train 21 at? He's making his way back north. That's awesome, actually. Good. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. Excellent. Nice. See, now if you guys just keep yourselves spaced out just like that and not mess it up, I will really be appreciative of it. All right? Don't mess this up. Why train 21? Oh, okay, yeah. So he would grab brick. Yes, he would grab brick. Why are you could put more brick out there, dude. I'm pretty sure that town will eat that up like yesterday's newspaper. In fact, let me see how I'm doing for time, because I haven't checked the time the entire time. I got 24 minutes left. Okay, for this session anyway. Well, let's see if we can't let this run for a minute. Let's see. Are you guys doing anything? Oh, yes. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Hey, you guys didn't totally break, so that's good. Are you guys going to... there we go. 15 brick. Nice. Do that, dude. How are you guys doing? Well, you got your brick, but you haven't got your tools. Why not? Why don't you have tools? Shipment 100. Okay, well, why not? Why aren't you shipping them? What happened here? Okay, you can drop off. You're in range of the factory, so that's not a problem. They can pick up the tools. They can drop off the tools. Game, are you telling me you can't figure out a double line like this? Give me a break. That's junk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you should be able to figure this out. Like, this is not hard. Okay, let's see where all the tool factories are. Well, they're all within range. Come on, guys. Like, really? I mean, if we put this here, all them tool factories should be in range. So you really hate that, do you? Okay, well, let's do this. All right, we'll get rid of 1. We'll get rid of 2. Well, which is now 1. There, since you seem to like taking brick, I will do a separate line just for these tools. Yep. 1, 2. Game, I really want to shake my head at you sometimes. Truck, tools, and this is Nash. And yes, I know I now have 2 lines named Truck Tools Nash, which really is bothering me, but we'll deal with it in a minute. Yep. All right, guys, listen, can you guys make these guys, like, do some tool work? Excellent. And I'll rename the other one to be brick. Yep. Done. All right, let's go. Now, listen, I have just given you your own dedicated truck line. Yeah, now you're going to work. I can't believe that. Like, this is a thing you could do in Transport Fever 2, no problem. Like, I could have trucks pick up from 2 different locations and drop them off at the same point all the time. Why is that a problem today? Why are you giving me such a hard time on that game? Like, that is nothing. That should have been as easy as pie. That should not have been an issue. But whatever. Anyway, Nashville will now have tools. Gosh darn it. And yes, they are. Look at that. So Nashville's got its 2. I got to deal with this town. That's going to be a mess. Yes, we know goods are a problem. Long Beach has got its 2, and yeah, we know gears is a problem. So maybe we should try and deal with gears. Turns out I got like finished wood right there, dude. And you know what? You could probably go get lumber, and take it down here, and then bring it and then like drop it off there. The trick is steel, and yep, that's a thing. Sure. Well, you got to handle one of these towns that are. I mean, this is. Gears and goods are going to be the complicated lines, which is why I'm going to do them by truck. Okay, but I just want to make sure I got everybody else taken care of, right? So he's got his tools coming in now, right? Yes, he does. He just got a tool. Look at that. What are you bringing? Nothing. I mean, he's bringing nothing. I hope you're making more than like a few tools. Because let me tell you, we need a lot more tools than that. Yep. Oh, look at this guy go. I mean, he's making all kinds of lumber. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Yes, make that lumber. Do it. Do it. You know what? I'm going to buy 2 extra trucks for everybody today because I'm feeling very happy. So we're going to give this to Port. And just to make sure this is all set up and running nice. Yes, because you guys are complicated. We're going to buy vehicles. I'm going to put an extra truck on the tools line. And we'll buy one more and put it on. Where is the brick line? There we go. And then we got to deal with these guys. Okay, whatever. Long Beach. Trucks. Yep, you get 2 trucks. Doom. And Long Beach, done. And, of course, up here, I think we only need 1 more truck because they're only getting in a little bit of brick right now, but we'll give them 1 more. And where is this? This is Gresham. Really? Do I even have a truck line running here yet? Yes, you do. What's it doing? Yeah, this is not south, dude. You got to rename that. Or you're going to put like the wrong stuff on it. GRES. There we go. Now, buy him a truck, would you? All right, there we go. Done. And all right, well, we're gonna give. I guess we're giving him 2 trucks. I'm being really nice like that. Done. Okay. Now for Mr. Uglytown. All right. Let's see. What can we do in 15 minutes? Well, we got to get you some oil. I mean, it's the easiest one of them all, really. And where are we going to get that oil, and where are we going to do with it? Well, you looked at an oil facility down here at one time. You did. I know I did. Because I looked at. Well, there's the fuel right there. That's that new fuel processing facility. And you thought, yeah, that looks awesome. In fact, this actually does look awesome. We have oil all the way up here, right? We have oil right here. Man, this is going to be crazy. All right, let's do it. You got just enough time to do this, man. Just do it. Yep. In fact, where am I with the time? You got 16 minutes. You can do this, man. You can do this. If you get the fuel line set up on this will make the next episode so much easier. All right, so let's make this happen. Yep. All right, so that is the oil we're going to use. And we're gonna have to bebop that into town here. So we're gonna hook that into here. Do this, and we'll make this 4-track and swing you around this way. Listen, gear guys, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But someone's probably gonna get blown up here. I'm just letting you know right now. I'm gonna try to save you. because, like, you know, all right, well, we might be able to save you. In fact, let's put in the truck depot right now so you guys don't get silly and then try to block me later, right, with your gear factories. There, done. All right, now let's go back to 2. So that oil field is right down here. There is where we want, there's the fuel. It's not exactly the best angle. Okay, yep. Turn that this way. Please hook on there. No, 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 no. All right, fine. Didn't want to play, huh? Just didn't want to play with me. That's whatever. I don't want your sympathy. I don't want your sympathy. We'll deal with it. There we go. Yep. And we're gonna process that oil right here. You betcha. And something like that. Are you gonna sneak it around that brick line? Yes. No. I don't think you are. Well, can we try? Because if we do, we might be able to use that brick line later. Okay, let's sneak it around. All right, let's do that. All right, so And the reason I'm leaving that oil there, by the way, that's on purpose. Because if we can't drag enough oil down here to make it profitable, we'll figure out we will drag enough oil. We'll use that extra refinery right there, and we'll make it happen. That's what we do. We make things happen sometimes. Wow. That's one really sharp angle. Wait a minute. You're not going to that town at all. No. Well, then why were you looking at it? I don't know, because I was confusing myself. You're perfectly fine, dude. Just get ready to hook this thing up. You've got like 13 minutes left. You can't even see the timer at the moment because, you know, things are in the way. Yep. Click that. Now, where's this oil at? It's like buried way up. It's way up here, dude. This oil is way up here. Why would you do this? Well, because we're going to make a bucket load of money on it. Yeah, but you realize money doesn't count in this challenge, right? Yeah, but I still like to make money. Again, you know, it's hard for a habit to die, man. It's hard for the habits to die. Okay, so let's do that. No, go away. So we're going to drag this train track down here. We do got to cut in at some point in time. Yeah, so you do need to go to this town, dude. You may be getting all excited here, but you do gotta go to this town. Yeah, okay. We'll do it this way. Oh, can I do that? I want to go through the little. I want to go through here. Hey, this is the way it works, people. Sometimes we get to do really cool things like this. Yeah, I want to do this. This is awesome. I want to ride the train on that, just to know how that's going to look later, because I think that's going to be quirky. Yep, done. And then you need to hook this up on this side to something. Yep, what are we hooking it up to? Well, you've got a train track out here somewhere. Where'd you put it? There it is. It's down here. Okay, well then hook it up, would you? All right. No crazy bridging. No, just a bunch of train track crossings. I don't care about those. All right. Make this happen, dude. You're really running short on time. All right. And through the crazy tunnel. And then right in through the mesa pocket. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. One mesa pocket. There we go. And then we come around this way. Then come down here. Boom. Nice. And then that hooks in. You plugged that into the wrong side, dude. Gee whiz. Now you got to back this off so you can make the angle work for you. Duh. Well, look, I mean, you know, it was a long way away. My eyes aren't that good anymore. All right, there we go. Please tell me that's connected. Yep. All right, cool. Now let's go. And we're coming down here, coming down around. Oh, come on. We got to get going. We're going to run out of time. Did I hear a bridge? Nope. All right, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're okay. Everything's okay. Yep. You got to keep going, though, dudes. All right. And plug you in. Done. All right. Put some signals on this thing, dude. We're going to get this line up and running before the end of the show. Yes. Yes, we are. And boom. And boom. All right. And I'm doing that on purpose just because, it tends to be a little silly. So let's do that. Done. Throw a building on the back end of this thing. Let's rock and roll, people. All right. You got to give yourself a truck line too, right? Yes. Okay, good. Well, then let's rush over here really fast. Do that. No, do this. Do this. Where do they want this gas at? They want it. Well, they don't want a lot of it. Okay, can we encourage that? They don't want a lot of gas. They just want a little gas. All right. Well, you know what? We'll do it that way. We're doing an awfully big train here for this, though, right? And this awfully big train is only going to deliver 23. That means some of these other towns had better hurry up and grow up because, let me tell you, we need them to happen. So, all right. Well, you still got to put the truck line in, dude. Make this happen. Do this, do that. This is going to be truck, oil, CHES. There we go. And throw you know what? Throw some trucks on there. Yeah, just do that. Truck oil chests. There we go. Done. And now for the train part. Let's say 4 oil trains. I think will work. Do that. And then cargo. Do this. Did I use these as the tank cars? 4, 5, 6, 7. That's way too many. It's way too. Hey, Noko, what's going on? Hey, I'm glad you made it by, dude. Yes, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this, do that, and you haven't made a train line for them yet, dude. Well, let's do that. As time's running out. Really? Another green line? I just came back from the most epic concert ever. Dude, awesome. So what was the concert? Can't leave me hanging like that, right? So I need you to come down here. See that signal? Yep. And then we're going to do this, and you're going to stop here on the way back, right? And then you're going to stop here and drop that fuel off. Yep. And then you're going to make sure you stop at this signal. There we go. And this is going to be the train. Stop it. All right, there we go. Imagine Dragons came to Germany. End of their world tour. Nice. Dude, I'm glad you got to have a good day at the concert. It's awesome. Let's see. Train. Oil. CHES. Done. Now, let's go put my trains on there. Done. Yep. Train, oil, Chesapeake. Do that. Let's go. And that should be about it. Oh, I have 6 minutes left. I got plenty of time. It's awesome. In fact, we got so much plenty of time, I'm going to try and pull some little stunt here. Yes, I am. Listen, dude. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get some tools out of this factory, and we're going to take them to that town up there, and it's going to be awesome. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Why not? Right? We might as well. Configure. Track. And do this. Done. And platform. Just hold on a sec, dude. I gotta switch my screen back over. I had to switch my screen over to see my timer. There we go. Cool. All right. Now, we're gonna try and grab some free tools for these guys and bring them up here. Because, I mean, why not? I mean, if we can get these guys tools out of that same factory, that will make that factory busier, and we might be able to pull that off. And once again, we get to run another nice big freight line down here. I mean, this is awesome. Really, you're not going to work... What's going on here? What's all the arguments going on about? Why isn't that working? Okay, we'll do it this way. You want to be Mr. Fussy today? Gee whiz. I got things to do today. You know, we haven't got time. You're going to have to split off to go get them tools here somewhere. Right around the brickyard, I guess. Okay. Where are you going, dude? I don't know. Well, you got to go around this platform up here anyway, so... right to about here. And then you got to come up around this side of the platform. And then... somewhere's around here, you got to come out of this tunnel like this. And then hook that on there like that. Where did you end that? Right there? Okay, cool. Cool. There we go. Now, when you know, I'm trying to put in a super big train line here at the very last minute. Well, of course you are, Max. Because that's the thing you do. Oh, wait a minute. We're at the point where we have to break off, right? Yes, we are. We have to actually back up a little bit. Back up. There we go. Yes, we need you to come this way, dude. I need you to swing down here. I have no idea how this is going to connect, but it's going to be awesome. Connect into that. Cool. That's exactly what we want. Do that. Now, go grab your other piece of track and drag it all the way down here, and then we can set this up. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. And do that. And we'll drag this down here. And then we'll drag this through the tunnel like this. And then we'll come down here. Please stick to something. Yep, thank you. And then we'll come out and around like this. Nice. Look at that. And to finish it off, we go through a little tunnel like that. And then we hook you on into this. Excellent. This should also help with production values. This should make this look really good. Now, throw a signal on that. Okay. We're just going to put in a couple of small trains for this because obviously, this train's only got one mission, and that mission is to bring tools to town, right? So let's now put a piece of track on this. I just need a temporary piece of track. Swing it out this way. Do the building. Do the things. Do that. Yep. And now you need to put in a line. New line. And... why do you want to give me so much green today for all these train lines, dude? Like, that's crazy. Now, we want to go all the way down here to this signal. Yep. Into that station. Yep. Do it. There we go. And now we're going to come all the way back up to this signal. Just because you seem to be not very smart today. And this is going to be the train tools. Where are we? Oh, chess. Yep. CHES. Done. Look at that. And we'll throw on diesel trains. Yep. do that, and then cargo we'll throw on. We'll try 3, and train tools, yeah, done. Nice, and I think my time is up. 48 seconds to spare. There you go. Nice. Now, wait a minute. Why aren't you running? Why aren't you running? Why are you stopped there? All right, are you supposed to be stopped there? Is it okay for you to stop there? I think it is okay for you to stop there. Yes, it's okay for you to stop there because you're about to pull into there, and then you can go ahead again. Yes, all right. That's all right. That's good. That's we got to work that spacing out. That spacing has to get worked out. Okay, nice. With 15 seconds to go. Now, of course, before the next episode happens, we're gonna have a quick review. But before the next episode happens, I will let the game run for about an hour. I won't build anything or do anything, but we're going to let it run for an hour because what will happen is that these towns will start to absorb these free new goods that they're getting and will expand. And we want these towns to expand so as when we do part 2 next week, right, when this gets to 300, it will expand into its next 2 industries, right? And it just needs a little bit more time to do that, right? Because, see, it's creeping up there really nice. So it's going to do that. Same here, right? We'll let poor old Gresham build up a little bit. Chess, of course, has now got its 2 items. It has got 2 items out of the 4. It's good to go. And, of course, the port is at 309. Nice. It's going to break any minute. So, with that, just hold on a sec. Okay, that was a really quick phone call. Now, we can wrap this up. All right, so with that, so in this case, we're going to let this run for an hour off screen just to let these towns bloom out and let these lines break in. And, of course, when we do part 2 next week, of course, whatever they break into, we actually did really good. What a really nice day, right? For the first hour and a half. Nice. Look at this. So, with that, I guess I'm going to go. Yes, look at that. Food and construction materials at Port St. Lucie. And you betcha. Look at that. Nice. So, you know what we're doing next episode. We're going to hook these up, and it's going to be great. You know it. You got to like a good day. This map actually turned out really nice. That's for sure. It looks not as green as before. No, not with the mesas. Not with the Plateau Mesa Desert. That's for sure. So with that, part 2 next week will be to take the blooming towns as they now will start to upgrade with our current lines, which actually are running really, really nice. And we like that. And we're going to put in the extra industries, and it will be good to go. I'm Max. This, of course, is Transport Fever 2, the Urban Games Custom Challenge, where we actually take a little bit of a smaller map and put things together. Noko, it's good that you got to drop by. I hope you had a great day at the concert. And, of course, I want to thank everybody that hangs out today. Of course, I appreciate everybody who gets to drop by, do the things, do the stuff, all the other cool stuff that we get to do. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.